Hello, captains. I've been approached by another player, a high-ranking player. And he was actually asking me how did I work out my trigonometry setup, which is basically what he's saying is, let's see if I can bring it up. Yeah, here you are. I've made some calculations in relation to, in this case, the speed of the T1, which is 40.86 knots. Okay, and that's the actual true speed of this T1 according to this little program that I downloaded. Okay, T3 will be 30.6 knots, and the T9 will be 45.67. Okay, since for the attack that I'm setting up is a T1, I'm using this calculation here for 40.86, which is here, and all the calculations here are based on this number here. Okay, so we are doing, or rather I'm doing for my mate's behalf, is the trigonometry setup, and it sounds a little bit of a big word, but in theory it's not. Okay, we need to make two lines, and I've made here a graphic also, the two lines here. Okay, this is the actual U-boat itself. This is the direction of the ships. This is the actual the direction of the torpedo alignment. Okay, and this is what we actually want to set up. Okay, this is the actual direction of the ship. Doesn't matter what angle it is. It could be going that way, whichever way. But what it is important is to actually make this right angle to be in relation to the direction of the ships. Okay, that is very important for this line to work. Yeah, which is your line of sight. Okay, so you see the torpedo, the enemy ships crossing this line. This is when you launch the torpedoes, and the further, if it's correctly set up, you will always launch the ones further away, because those are the ones that will intercept first. Okay, so this one will be first, this one will be second, and so on. Okay, I've got another videos where I've launched 5 torpedoes to 3 targets and destroy all of them. Okay, and all hit almost simultaneously. Okay, this one first, second, and third. Okay, so okay, why this measurement? It is actually it's all about that trigonometry. For every distance that the torpedo travels, the further away, the sooner it has to launch in time. This is over time. Okay, so we need to know the exact speed of the enemy ship. It could be any convoy or any big ship. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's going on a steady course. If you see any combat ship doing circles, forget about it. Do not target those using this system. Use a guided torpedo. Okay, that would be T5 or T11. Okay, do not do this for ships that deviate. Even if the convoy start doing zigzag, forget about it. Okay, use another tactic, get even closer and fire almost point blank range. Yeah, or use T9s, which is extremely fast torpedo, actually the fastest. Okay, so anyway, this is assuming, this setup is only to assume if the convoy has not, and I repeat, has not been disturbed. Okay, so basically he's not aware, or they are not aware of your presence. Okay, so stealth is a mega important factor here. Okay, so you position, and the angle of the boat does not matter. Yeah, because you can be in a weird angle, but then you can align properly in a 90-degree fashion towards the direction of the convoy. Okay, but it is good practice to align at in your torpedo alignment, which it will be here 0. Yeah, if you put 0, you are facing your submarine. Sorry, you're facing the torpedo alignment. Okay, so what I'm doing now here is I am, because I was very near, what I'm doing is actually aligning myself. Yeah, I made a route, yeah, to point towards roughly 90 degrees. Yeah, and then I can use the torpedo alignment to complete the 90-degree alignment. Okay, whilst that is happening, it's not going that fast. Okay, so what we need, one key ingredient that we need is the actual speed of the boat. Okay, for that, one of the mods, I will not tell you who, gave me the correct speed in seconds. Okay, 1.9 knots per second. Okay, knowing this factor, I made a formula, yeah, to know the exact knots in relation to time. Okay, now we can modify this, but I prefer for you to actually be precise and make a what it is to make a circle, or it's the distance, 160 meters. Yeah, how long it will take to travel. Once you know the knot, you go here, yeah, and it will tell you the distance, the green distance, this distance. You want this distance to know, because this is a given. Yeah, 7355 meters. This is what you should do immediately once the U-boat is in zero speed. You draw this line first. Okay, it doesn't matter how far apart it is, you just make sure that this crosses the path. If the 7,355 reaches here, then you have to get closer. Okay, once it passes, it doesn't matter, because the target area is here. Okay, inside this area is the target area, so it doesn't matter. Now, it is vital to know this, the distance which the torpedo needs to know, so it can hit anywhere here. Okay, so we want to know this distance. Once we know already this one, once we get this one, yeah, we can trace a line from here to the center, to the forward side of the sub, and that will give us the line of sight, and that's it. Yeah, it's all a big mouthful, but it's quite simple. Okay, let's try and work this one out. Okay, right, so we need to know the first thing we need to do is find out the speed of the boat, once of the convoy, or the ship in this case. Once we know that, in relation to seconds, we know the exact speed. Okay, let's find out if my data is correct. So what I'm gonna do is zoom out. Okay, it's almost aligned properly. Let me stop the boat in what I'm doing now is, once the boat is aligned, I will stop it, and it will be because it's difficult to, if you stop the boat in the middle of the process, just like if you stop it from here, it will start slowing down. It will not stop to zero dead, right? But if you stop it in a course given, it will make a dead stop. Yeah, the boat is actually physically not moving. Look, 0 knots. Okay, this is a good stop. Okay, now this reference point, it was only a guide to align, to be positioned. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this position here. Right, I need to know the speed. This is a mast. Okay, so I make a circle. This is a radius. Okay, I said that the radius has to be 160. Okay, 160 according to, no, not to this, according to my chart. Yeah, the circle, the radius has to be 80 and this is 160. Okay, so that's wrong. Hold on, see, even I made it. Okay, okay, the radius must be 60, sorry, 80. again. Radius 88. Sorry about that, my screen capture finished at 10 minutes, so I'm just starting again. Okay, we're back. Okay, so, oh Jesus. Okay, what we done is the 80 meter. Okay, I'm using a normal standard timer. Okay, I'm gonna start and pause it as when it starts. You can use any timer that you want. I just got this one online, so we start it now. I cannot stop it, because if I stop it, it resets to 0. So I'm gonna pause it when it reaches here. This will give me the time of the 160 meter, which is from here to here. Excuse me. Okay, getting close. I have to touch that, eh? So will be roughly there, 48 seconds. Okay, so that's our magic number, 48 seconds. So we go to a table. Yeah, now we know the 48 seconds. We go to 48 seconds. The ship is doing 6.5 knots. Okay, yeah. So once we know the 6.5 knots, we go back here to the distance. Yeah, which is proportional to this one. 6.5, 6.5, 1000. What? Just say 1170. Yeah, that's this one. 1170. It has to be. Okay. So 1170. So we know both distance now. Now we can do the chart. Okay. Now I'm gonna make a 90-degree angle here, and I want to align the torpedo. Okay. So this will be here, somewhere here, and I'm gonna make it here. Gonna set up the torpedo more or less, and you can see it's not like a complete 90 degree. I reckon that would be close enough. Okay, so I'm gonna use that guide. I'm gonna zoom out and I put (90°). See, I was off quite a lot. Okay, gonna delete it again and retrace it, and we still got plenty space. Okay, so I'm gonna trace it again. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna do it from here. I'm gonna do it this time over the top. Okay. (90°). It's decent enough. Okay, it looks parallel. Okay, so the alignment, the torpedo alignment is correct. See, remember what I told you about this direction is similar to my graphic. Okay, it's in a slanted angle. Okay, so this is slanted slightly different on the other side, but that's fine. What we want is the actual torpedo alignment to be at a 90-degree angle. Okay, once that is done, I don't need the angle now anymore. We delete that. Now what we need is the actual distance of the we need the 7,300 meter angle. Okay, so we need 7355. Okay, we're gonna make a, how can we do this? Yes, we're gonna make that. Make it bigger. (7,000) 7355. We'll leave it like that. Okay, that's the line that we have to make. Okay, so a right angle Okay, now it was 1170. Okay, so we're gonna, instead of making it a line, I'm gonna make a another circle from here. Dead on 1170. Okay, I don't need this. Don't need the 90-degree angle. Just delete the circle. I'm looking for 1170. Right. Okay, that's the one. So from here, which is the right angle, from here to the center of the sub, or to the beginning of the sub. Okay, so this is the actual line that we needed. Okay, so it doesn't have to be dead on, you just have to touch the center of the sub, sorry, the edge of the sub. Can we go closer? No, we cannot go closer. So let's say there. Okay, yeah, that's it. We done the trigonometry setup. So now I do not need yeah, just leave it like that. No need for anything else. Okay, so it is actually done. Everything is done. So let me minimize it a little bit, shrink a little bit. Okay, now we can, oops, I moved the I did a major, doesn't matter, because I know where the alignment is. I should have drafted the ship first. Okay, sorry about that, rookie mistake. Okay, you know about the ship. As long as it doesn't cross here, it's plenty of time. Okay, I'm gonna go let's put three torpedoes on it. Yeah, a little bit over the top. The draft, I don't know the draft. The draft is calculating. I definitely do it much quicker than this, but because when you do, okay, 5.4. Okay, so 512. Okay, that's the draft. Take off the system, and now it's set up. Now I need to disengage the lock and align it to here. That's it, aligned. Do you see that thing disappeared? Why it disappeared? I don't know. Let's submerge. Seriously, there was no reason to disappear. Yeah, it's still there. But it's the fog has reduced the visibility. We can do even if you can't see it, we can use this line as part of the alignment. Okay, we will launch, and the sonar is based on the center of the boat. Okay, so don't think when this touches here, don't think it's the middle of the ship. is sorry, the beginning of the ship is actually the middle. Okay, it's a shame. You see, even that close. So we're going to do a blind attack. That's a new one for me here. Okay, so I will use this reference here. Once it touches, I will launch it free almost simultaneously because I cannot see the blinking thing. Okay. Right, launch it now. Remember, this is the first one because I cannot see the blinking thing. And I don't know why. To be quite honest, I'm a periscope dev above the sea. So I'm gonna hit something that I cannot see. That's interesting. And that's the actual trajectory, right? So it should be, the impact should be around here somewhere. And you see that? It's getting close. This should, once this reach here, it should be the equivalent of the boat have reached that way. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Seriously, this is the first one for me to actually attack a ship that I cannot see. This would be fun. As minimum, it should hit from the center to the rear of the ship. Let's see what happens. Let's go full periscope. Let's see, I can see it. It's aligned properly, so we should see the impact. There you are. 3, the 2. 3 hits. Nice. 3 hits and I cannot see the ship. That's good. I like that. That's a new one. That would be interesting to post. Yeah. Actually, I'm quite chuffed about that. That's actually one of the ways where you use the alignment. Target destroyed. Well, what was the target? Just to hit just one target. Okay. Confirm a hit. Not confirm hit. Confirm. Mission accomplished. Oh yeah, confirm. The point was not the issue. The issue was to actually do the setup. I was actually quite good. Oh really? Bring it on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you understood this. I tried to explain as best as possible, and yep. Okay, so return to base. Yeah. Thank you for listening. Until next time, see you later.